The R1 comes with a really good new feature, which is the 4-beat sampler. It allows you to record 3 samples, 4 beats in length, which you can layer over your mix, add extra elements to the tracks you're playing. So you could use vocal samples, synth hits or drum hits, or you could just sample parts of other tracks you're about to bring in, use them to layer over to add excitement. So obviously the controls are just here. Make sure you're in sample mode with this button. You can play a track and just hit A, B and C to record the samples. Play this track here. I'm going to record a piano sample. So I've got my 3 samples recorded there. Obviously the buttons light up once you've recorded the sample. And then my first one's a little bit out. So I'll delete that and do it again. Just hold down Shift, press the sample you want to delete. Scroll back to that point on the track. You can either play the track through again and hit the button, or if you want to get it really on time, just scroll to the point and then touch the button. So that's a lot better now. So we've got 3 samples here. They'll play for as long as you hold the button down for. They're obviously 4 beats in length, and if you hold down past 4 beats, it will begin to loop. Always going to repeat itself, basically. When it's looping, you can use the auto beat loop control to change the loop length, so I can go from 4 to 2 to 1 to a half beat and so on. When you do change the loop length, that will change with that sample. So this sample A, I'm going to change it to 1 beat. So here it's just repeating that 1 beat over. However, B is still on 4 beats, so I can change that to something else. So below that's a half beat, and C I'll scroll down to a quarter beat. So you can hear they're all different, so you can use them in different ways. Let's play that over a track. If I just load in a different track here. So a different track playing, but the same samples still remain. This track's actually a bit slower in BPM, but the samples will link to the BPM of the playing track. So we're now on about 123 BPM, so the samples have been slowed down. So you can hear they're still in time. So yeah, easy as that. The samples are a tiny bit quiet compared to the track playing. We can change that though. If we hold down Utility, go into the Utility menu, we'll scroll down to Sample Level. We're at 45. We can go up between 1 and 100. I'll try about 60, see how that sounds. Sounds better, fits in a bit better. And obviously, while we're doing that, we can change the loop length. So yeah, use those. So I've got 3 different notes for piano there. You could use 3 of the same sound, or you could use different sounds like a vocal and a drum hit. These samples will be saved into the R1's memory. When I delete them, that's then gone permanently. But when they're saved there, they'll be there until I choose to delete them. So I could turn the unit off and pull the power cable out, and they'll still be there when I want to plug it back in. Obviously, you've got 2 different banks, so I could have 3 here and 3 here. Obviously, the ones on this deck are going to play through this channel, whether there's a track playing or not. So yeah, you could use them to load up any other samples you want and just really build up your mix.